Man, you know it's gonna be a good video when you break out the oxyacetylene and you got tires that look like this. Stick with us to find out what happens. Hey guys, welcome to the Buckhorn Shop. This one is gonna be a challenge. No tire machine, hand tools only. We're gonna bring you along to see how the Buckhorn Shop does tires. Let's get after it. Today it's just me, Ty, and the other boys. They couldn't make it. They had some other plans today, but you know, we still got work to do, things to get done. But thankfully I got you guys to come along with me. We were watching the Buckhorn Ranch and I noticed that they had this trailer that they're driving around with flat tires.
All right, your tires are really gone now. Watch out, Trapper. Watch out, dog.
Hey, will you call the Buckhorn Shop and tell them we need a couple new tires on this bad girl?
Yeah, sure.
We are here at the said trailer. Let's go see what we got ourselves into today. So let's take a look at these. This one's definitely garbage. Just pieces peeling off of it. This one's not too bad. Oh yeah, this is the bad one. This one's completely coming apart. I don't know, maybe it'll hold air. What do you guys think? This one's not too bad. All right, so I have a couple ideas here. So if you've never done tires before, first thing you gotta do is you gotta get the air out of the tire. That part's easy. But once you get the air out, then you gotta break the bead. And it's usually a kind of a hard thing to do, especially if you don't have any power tools or hydraulics to help you. And we're gonna go get the backhoe and we're gonna use one of the stabilizers to push down on the bead to pop those beads off. We'll see if it works. We got Trapper here coming to check us out, make sure we're not getting in any trouble. I'm sure we'll get into some trouble today. This is our actual working backhoe. Everything works on here. There is a really annoying alarm that is going off. We got to figure out what's going on with it. Probably not today. So if you do hear that alarm, we do hear it also, and we're gonna try to figure it out. We know, we hear you. It's okay. If you guys know what that alarm is sounding, let us know down below. Give us some ideas. All right, so we got a couple tires here. This one, I was hoping we could use this rim. We won't be able to. We got 6 lugs, and that trailer over there is 8 lug. All right, so here's my thought. We'll use this stabilizer to push down right here on the bead to pop this bead on this tire. Do you think it'll work? I like our chances. All right, so we got the one side, this back side, it popped. You can see there, got that bead popped. This front side, I think because we're on such a soft surface over here, it just digs down in. So we kind of got it a little bit, but we need it broke all the way around. So I'm gonna go try to hit it with a hammer and see if we can't pop that bead. All right, so that did not work. That bead was pretty tough. So we're gonna bring it over here. I noticed there was some concrete right over here. All right, so we got the tire over here. I'm actually just gonna try to stand on this. See if we can't break. Oh yeah. Just having it on this harder surface. We're we're able to break that bead. All right, so we'll go over to the Tacoma, grab the tire spoons, and start getting this tire pulled off. Look at that, we got it off. Now let's go figure out how to get the rims off of the trailer, and then we can put our new tires on. I think we're definitely gonna need some soapy water or something to help us get those tires slipped on there easier, but we'll cross that road when we get there. We need to get this trailer up in the air, and I'm just gonna use the backhoe. Get the bucket on there, get it up in the air, and then we'll zip that tire off. Perfect. Look at that. Let's get that tire off. All right, we got round 2 and round 3. So we got 2 of these 16-inch tires. We're gonna put on these rims, but we gotta get these little crappy tires off of there. So stick with me. Let's see if we can get a little better. Do these a little easier than the first ones. We need to get some soapy water. It'll make this 100 times easier. All right, so we're here at the Buckhorn kitchen. I had an idea to just use a water bottle. All right guys, got my empty water bottle here. Gonna put a couple pumps of premium professional Dawn dish soap. It's got to be the premium. If you don't get the premium, it won't work. I'm just kidding. It'll work just fine. Whatever you got. And then you fill it all the way to the top with some water. Put the cap back on there. And you got tire mounting compound. So this is going to help us out a lot. We'll poke a hole in the top here. Be able to spray it on that tire. Be nice and slick for us. All right. Let's go back out there and get after it. All right guys, I made a couple because I don't know how much we're gonna use. This might be a bigger pain in the butt than I'm anticipating, but let's get back out there and let me know down in the comments below. Do you like when I show like little stuff like this, more details and how we get things done out here? Or would you prefer like a more streamlined video? I'm always trying to get my videos better, so let me know what you think down in the comments. If you like the longer videos, seeing the little details and stuff like that, let me know. All right, guys, we're back. Got my soapy water. Let's take this, let's give this another try. Round 2 on trying to mount these tires on these rims. We got a scorpion. See him in there? Oh, he's reared up. He's ready to go. Nevada desert. Check that out. Ty's gonna be so mad that he wasn't here. He loves scorpions. Alright, that one went really smooth putting on, so that was awesome. The soap definitely helped. We got both our tires done. We're gonna take them over into the shop, fill these things up with air, seat the bead, and then get them put back on the trailer and see how this trailer rolls. Alright, let's get after these tires. We got our compressor right here. We'll see if we can get these tires inflated. All right, so unfortunately I've tried it a couple times, can't get the bead to seat. So we got some oxy fuel acetylene torch. I don't have a lighter, so we're gonna use this to light some starting fluid. All right, this tire is ready to go. It's got like 30 pounds of pressure in there. I do not trust that air gauge. So we're gonna throw this tire on here and do the same thing. All right, so I did some looking, and I don't know how I didn't catch this, but the tire that came off this rim is a 16.5-inch tire, not a 16. So these are 16-inch tires. So we need to go find a rim that is 16 inches. So we're gonna go search out in the junkyard. All right, we're out here at the junkyard. I saw a bunch of tires right here. So we're gonna see if any of these work for us. So on a tire, you just look, they have numbers right here. So this is a 235/85 R16. The R16 is the rim diameter. So we're looking for an R16. This one looks like it'll work for us, but it's kind of a narrow, might be too narrow for us. Let's look at this one. This one, it can be tough if they're blown out like this, but we'll look on the back here. 255/75 R16. So this one will work, and it's a little bit wider of a tire. All right, so tried to fill it up, didn't work. So we're going back to starting fluid. Let's see what happens here. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. All right, so we got our tires aired up. I just put 65 PSI in them. Gonna check these tires out, make sure there's no leaks in them. And let's go put them on the trailer. This is the moment of truth. See if this rim fits on this this axle. Perfect. Just a random rim out in the junkyard. I was very lucky. All right, so we got both tires on. Those wheel bearings feel pretty good. We'll let that noise slide. All right, so we got these tires on here. They'll be able to use this trailer a lot easier now that we got tires. And there you have it. Let's go get the shop cleaned up and head home. Actually, you know what? I want to try that trailer out. So we're gonna jump on the backhoe again and we'll go haul that load of fencing to the junkyard for them and just see how it rides. Heck yeah, it looks like it's riding much better. Well, it rode all the way to our junkyard. Let's get this thing unloaded and pull it back. All right, we got it all unloaded. All back over there. The trailer looks good. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up our video for you today. If you want to see more of that trailer and everything else that we got out here at the Buckhorn Ranch, hit that subscribe button. We got a lot more projects coming your way. Till next time, this is the Buckhorn Shop, out. There's oil in it. I do not know what I was doing right now. I thought you could farm in the desert. Want some what I noticed right off the bat? We got a turbocharger. Look at all these wires.